everybody, and welcome back to Allison Bakes Your Day, Season 2. What? This is gonna look a little different this year. Kind of the same, not really that much different. If you've been following me on Instagram at Allison Hawkstone, hawk like a bird, stone like a rock, there it is. You may have noticed that I have started selling my lovely baked goods. So I'm going to be kind of making things based on what I'm making that month, what I'm offering, things I want to work on to get to the Great Chocolate Showdown this year. What? For the month of February, I'm offering Valentine's Day inspired treats. So if you've ever had those little cherry cordials, those little like boozy cherry filled bonbons, we're going to make a cherry cordial inspired macaron today. Yay. We're going to be making a chocolate shell, filling it with a boozy cherry cordial jam, and then attempting to temper chocolate again with some very high quality, lovely chocolate here to coat them afterwards so that they are covered in chocolate. Chocolate in the middle, cherry in the middle, booze, all the things. Let's get to it. All right. One of my goals for this year is to make some shorter videos for you all. So since it's not really a how-to, you're just watching me be ridiculous, we're gonna cut out some of the middlemen steps here. Middlemen steps. That was a weird way to say that. We're gonna cut out the middleman. Hey! Egg whites that I've meringued. Some almond extract in there to help bring out that cherryness. Oh, what? Powdered sugar, almond flour, and cocoa powder in here. We are gonna put about a third of it in. And then the old swoosh and chop. Swoosh, chop. Next third. Now really try to like dig underneath it to get the powders off the sides of the bowl. You really want to incorporate, you want them to all blend together. You want everybody to get along. Why can't we all just get along? Last bit, arm break. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You got it, arm. You can do this. It's just egg whites. Let's pipe some macarons, shall we? I've got my reusable piping bags now. They're so great. They have been amazing. Oh, art. So, hold on. We're talking. I am aiming for 40 macarons shells here to make 20 macarons total. Pipe these babies. That one got a little wonky. It's okay, everything's fine. Now comes the loud part. We're gonna wrap these. Get those air bubbles out so you don't have random pockets of weirdness. My oven is very vocal today. I don't know. Hey oven, why don't you chill out? We are gonna go stick these in the other room next to the space heater because it's chillier outside. We need to make sure that these get nice and warm and dried out so they can bake properly. Next, we are going to move on to our cherry cordial jam. So we have to take these and pit them and chop them up a little bit. So, cherries! So we've pitted and chopped up these cherries, and we are going to turn them into a delicious boozy jam. Oh my God, it's making my hips wiggle. I can't help it. I just love boozy things. Oh, I got this cherry I was just rewinding. I got this lovely cherry brandy. It smells amazing. It's got like a maraschino smell. Ooh, so yeah. Sounds pretty amazing. Again, the hips are just gonna go for the cherry brandy booziness. I am going to use some brown sugar instead of regular sugar because I want to give it a little extra oomph, a little extra unctuousness. What a great word, unctuous. You know it's good when you have to use a full cup of booze. If you want to do a booze-free version, you can use apple juice or orange juice, something like that. But we're using booze. Because we're going to use the booze. We're going to use the booze. Makes the booty go. Cherries in the pan. Sugar in the pan. Booze in the pan. Apparently we're doing like a rap weird thing. Let's get it. Making some cherry cordial jam. My mouth almost screwed up. Woo! We're just gonna bring that to a boil and let the cherries break down a little bit. Then when the cherries have broken down, when they've just lost their will to go on, we will scoop the cherries out and let the booze and the cherry juice that's infused with that sugar create a very delicious a syrupy reduction. Okay, we've got our cherry cordial jam. I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit, then I'm gonna add some fresh booze to give it an extra boozy kick. We have had these drying out for over an hour at this point, so we're gonna pop them into our oven, preheated at 300. In the oven they go. For my next trick, we are going to temper some chocolate. It gets very temperamental, so we have to simmer it down, we have to chill it out. We have to say, calm down, chocolate. We will get it right this time because I bought a new gadget. It's a temperature spatula, thermometer. It's a temperature spatula. It's a spatula with a thermometer in it. There it is. That's what it is. Its temperature is very important when tempering chocolate. Temperature, temper, lots of temping, temporary, tempting. How tempting. We're gonna attempt to temper. That new little spatula works so well. So I've got all my little macarons here. Some of them cracked. We did have an issue. I don't really know why. I don't know. I always seem to have more trouble with chocolate ones than any other ones. Get it together, cocoa powder. We're just gonna pour it over our little macarons here. Trying to add a little extra zhuzh. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me for Allison Bakes Your Day. I hope I baked your day. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and you can find me on Instagram at Allison Hawkstone. Thanks so much.